here we go again. The old saying, if it's not broken, don't fix it, applies to today more than ever.
Everything changes.
Hey, good afternoon, everybody. Welcome into the channel. Thank you to everyone who's here every day. I appreciate it. Today is Wednesday, October 13th, 2021. And oh man, here we go again. The old saying, if it's not broken, don't fix it, applies to today more than ever. But don't worry, I have some thoughts and some ideas. I'm talking about, well, everyone, what the heck are you talking about, Casey? Talking about the eBay Fall 2021 seller update and the changes that officially took place today. Well, yesterday, October 12th, 2021 / today, everybody woke up to it. So what I want to do is I want to take you over to the fall update. It's on my computer. I'll go ahead and bring it up for you guys. I'll screen share and we'll talk about it. And then I'm going to come back and give you a few thoughts and opinions and some things that you can do to kind of proactively fight this. So long story short, before we jump into it, there have been a lot of changes, particularly and specifically with the eBay categories and the eBay item specifics. So I'm going to go over, I know everyone hears item specifics and categories. We know eBay's track history with this. We roll our eyes and we prepare for the worst. Like we kind of reach over a little further. You guys know where I'm going with that. Anyways, let's go over, let's read it, and then I'll come back and I'll tell you guys what I think about it. And also as a side note, I'm leaving for Vegas on Monday after this weekend. So that's the 18th. There will be I believe four eBay employees at the Reseller Remix in Vegas. I don't know. I know their positions. I don't know what kind of power they have, but hopefully they have an ear that I can talk to and we can pass information along. I still have contacts in San Jose at eBay, so I'm definitely gonna, talk to them. But anyways, let's go over and take a look at it and then we'll go from there. All right, welcome into the 2021 Fall Seller Update. So all of this was initially announced about a month ago, but none of the changes take place until last night, the 12th / today, the 13th. I don't know if that was at midnight or when they started hitting, but I did get a message last night, and I want to thank a few people for bringing some of this to my attention last night and today. So last night, Kevin Hughes messaged me. Kevin, thank you, about his postcards. He's got thousands of postcards, and the whole category change with them is just jacking him up. Also, Hawaii Flower, always emailing great information, asking about those changes. And Maria Oliveras this morning, or this afternoon around lunchtime, thank you for your message as well regarding the category changes and your item specifics and glitches and not getting any views because of search. So let's go over the fall update first. Basically, it's just 3 sections: listing and promoting, running your business, and user agreement. Update. There's new cancellation. The user agreement, I'm going to clear this out for you real quick. New cancellation policy reference and required seller information when eBay manages payments. Essentially, that is just you got to give your social security number or EIN, depending on how you're set up. And the new cancellation policy reference, you guys can read all this on your own. We don't really need to take a lot of look at the user agreements. You have to give them your social security. You have to give them the numbers. The new tax laws are coming into place. Don't fight it, guys. Get yourself up and above board. If you need help, let me know. Okay, running your business and listing promoting. These are the two that we really want to focus on. So listing and promoting is category changes to help buyers find your items, new item specific updates and requirements, send coded coupons to buyer groups, and promoted listing expansion and rebrand. So the promoted listing expansion and rebrand is the paid per click, which I talked about in one of my videos. I'll link it below. I did an individual video on that one. With that said, the running your business is attracting buyers and builders with your brand. Build your brand with eBay stores, new research and performance tools, and the new multi-user account access permissions and protection. And so that's for like if you have employees or listers that you're giving account access to and whatnot. So let's go ahead and open each one of these. We'll start with the listing and promoting, and then we'll move on to the running your business part of it. Okay, so this is the listing and promoting section. Elevate your listings visibility and drive your business velocity with category changes, item-specific updates, new coded coupons, and a new promoted listing experience. Oh boy, here we go. All right, what you need to know. Category changes to help buyers find your items. Okay. We continue to make category changes to create more intuitive buying, selling, and search experiences. Guys, I have the entire PDF open right here. I'm going to show you exactly what those changes are in just a second. Let's go over this first. The changes bring eBay into closer alignment with industry standard classifications, enhance search engine optimization, and make it easier for domestic and international buyers to find your items. Starting in October 2021, if you listed an item in an affected category and your listing is impacted by the changes, eBay will automatically move your listing to the most relevant category. As a result of the changes to the category structure, if your listing is moved to a different category, you may experience a change in fees, either an increase or decrease. In other words, some categories do have a slightly different fee, so that will make sense. And if you click to see the new category changes, this brings you up to a screen that you can download all the category changes for, the first one says download all category changes for October 2021, download all category changes for May 2021 there. And so these were as they went along. So the newest one is going to be this October 2021, which I have that PDF open and I will show that to you guys in just a second. As always, I'll put all these links down in the description box below with everything else. Okay, item-specific updates and reminders. Adding item specifics when you list your items is an important way to make sure buyers can find them. Descriptive keywords tell a buyer about your item, and they help show your listings show up in buyers' search results on both eBay and external search engines. This is nothing new. We always know they keep adding item specifics. We have to keep working on that. The problem is every time they add item specifics, it seems to screw up the eBay algorithm. It seems to screw up our listings. It seems to make the search just that much worse. So if it's not broke, don't fix it. When you add more item specifics, your listings have a better chance of matching what buyers are searching for. In theory, but not when the algorithm back end keeps screwing it up. New, soon-to-be required item specifics will be available on October 12th. We're adding new item specifics to the below categories, which of course was last night. Collectibles and art, jewelry, musical instruments, parts and accessories, and sporting goods. So if you sell in these categories, make sure that you take note of any new item specifics you'll need to add. Of course, when you're on your eBay page, it will absolutely show you exactly what you should be doing. So if we come down here and look on mine, it says add item specifics, add recommended item specifics 1060. Well, these are recommended. I don't have any required ones. It would say under this add required item specifics, but it doesn't. So I don't have any of that. Okay. So anyways, back over here to this one, you'll see these item specifics tagged as required soon. Changes to category and item specific names. As we introduce new item specifics in certain categories, you'll also see updates to the structures and item specifics names in those categories. These updates are based on input from industry experts to make listings in these categories easier for buyers to find. In the week following our October 12th release of new item specifics, you may see changes to the structures and item specific names in the categories listed above. We'll automatically adjust your affected listings to reflect these changes. Tools to help you find and update missing item specifics. There's a number of tools and features you can click on. The download, upload file available in your Seller Hub, the task reminders in Seller Hub, quick filters where you can actually choose required, required soon, or recommended, required soon feature. So there's tons of ways to find it. You can use any number of these right here. All right, the next one is sending coded coupons to buyer groups. Earlier this year, we launched the new coded coupon tool for eBay Store subscribers. The tool lets you offer discounts to your buyers by sending, printing, and sharing coupons on eBay and through your own marketing channels. During the next few months, you'll be able to send specific groups of buyers coded coupons directly from the Seller Hub. Plus, you'll be able to track the impact of your coded coupons and engagement with your buyers in the new segmentation section within the Seller Hub. Sending coded coupons to buyer groups is an easy way for you to encourage existing and potential customers to purchase your items. For example, use coded coupons to target specific buyer groups when your seasonal inventory has the greatest potential to sell. The following coded coupon options will be available starting in October. Send a coded coupon to your previous buyers to encourage repeat business. That is awesome. So we talk about there not being enough repeat business on eBay and not being enough like kind of brand customer loyalty. And that's because people just jump on eBay and they start doing searches. But what if you could send these coupons out to all of your customers and get some of them to repeat? It would be fantastic. They wouldn't go to another person. They just come to you. Even if you didn't have the best price or the best listing or the best this or that, they're going to get your coded coupon and go, oh, hey, that's a great deal. Let me buy it. Launching in the next few months, you can send coded coupons to your followers on eBay or send a coded coupon to eligible buyers who have expressed an interest in the type of inventory you sell. That's awesome as well. If you're looking to control your budget when you offer discounts, coded coupons are a great way to stay on course. You can protect your margins with options like minimum spend, expiration date, and budget. So that's cool. So in other words, what they're saying is you could do like spend $50, get $5 off. Spend $100, get $10 off. So you can kind of determine how much you're willing to give the buyers off if they spend a certain amount. Okay, and then there's a link to set up the coded coupons now, so you can do that. How to send coded coupons to a specific buyer group. It gives you the instructions when you click that link, I would imagine. And I'm going to have to set this up. I'll probably do a video just individually on coded coupons, so we'll look into that. Okay, so then you have that. Now, promoted listings, expansion, and rebrand. So promoted listings advanced, I did the video. Again, I'll link it below. Our new cost per click campaign type will let you bid and gain preferred access to the top spot in search results and help deliver the high visibility you want when buyers are actively searching for items like yours. As part of the expansion of our promoted listing portfolio, promoted listings will be rebranded to promoted listings standard. It will still remain a cost per sale model, so you'll only pay when you sell. So promoted listing standard, normal. Promoted listing advanced, pay per click. In addition, the way your sales are attributed has switched from what's called first click attribution to last click for both promoted listing standard and advanced. What this means: if you participated in both types of campaign, a sale will be attributed only to the campaign that the listing was in when the last paid click occurred. For example, if your listing is clicked in a promoted listing standard ad and then clicked and purchased through the advanced ad, the sale will be attributed to the advanced ad. This means you will only pay for the click on the advanced ad. If the buyer clicks on the advanced ad, then later purchases your item through the standard ad, the sale will be attributed to the standard ad and you will pay the standard ad fee. Please note, you will still be charged for every click on the advanced ad. So that right there is a little bit, let me see if I can break it down a little easier. If you put up 100 listings in your normal promoted listings, and then you decide to pay for 10 of them to be paid per click, where you're getting more traction. If somebody clicks the paid per click on one of your items and buys it after they've already clicked it through the promoted standard, you're going to pay, you won't pay for the promoted standard. You'll only pay for the clicks that that item received. If they click on it through the paid per click and later come back and buy it through the promoted standard, you're going to pay both the clicks that it received and the promoted standard. So you would always want people to buy on the promoted advanced and not on the promoted standard. That way you don't get that standard fee. So really doing both of those is not going to help you track any kind of like which one caused it to sell. I think that's a terrible idea to do both of them. Do one or the other. And honestly, I'm sticking with standard. Okay. If your buyer clicks on a promoted listing standard ad when the ad rate is 5%, then later clicks again when you've changed the rate to 4%, makes the purchase within the 30-day window, you'll pay the 4%. So that's good. If you decide to lower your percentage, you'll pay the lower one. How the promoted listing advanced works, you can read through this, guys. I have done a full video on this. Again, I'll link it below in the description box. You can check it out. Starting at the end of this month, Promoted Listing Advanced beta will be available to all eligible promoted listing sellers. If you're eligible, you'll be able to opt in Promoted Listing Advanced to start bidding for the highly coveted top spot in search results as soon as it's accessible. Again, this is going to be your own testing, experimenting, and your own business decisions to do this or not do this. I'm not going to tell you not to. I'm not going to tell you to do it. A lot of people on Amazon had a ton of success paying for ads. A lot of people have had success doing it through Google AdWords, through other things. This is up to you to decide how much you're willing to risk, how much you're willing to spend, how much you're willing to test, a marketing budget. Otherwise, I'm sticking with promoted standard. Okay, so that's that. Let's go to the second little tab here, running your business. This is attracting more buyers and build your brand with the new eBay store experience, new Seller Hub research and performance resources, and more multi-user account access permissions and two-step verifications. Modern store experience for you and your buyers. You may have already noticed some enhancements to how you and your buyers experience stores with simplified designs and an upcoming dedicated stores tab in the Seller Hub. Over the past year, stores have gotten a new simplified design that helps you engage buyers no matter what device they're using. Stores have also expanded from desktop to mobile web and eBay app. When stores become available on the eBay app last year, sellers who migrated to new design saw an average 20% increase in traffic from the app. That increased traffic can translate to more sales. Buyers who visit a seller's store were on average 50% more likely to buy from that seller again within 90 days. when you're continuing to update and simplify the store experience to get more buyers browsing on stores, which translates to more potential sales. Your store should reflect your unique identity and brand. Learn about recent and upcoming ways for you to make it your own. This goes with marketing and store and business 101. Don't put anything vulgar, too personal. Stick to the business, what you do, and don't tell people, you're a reseller. Some people frown on that. Just, make it nice, easy on the eyes, catchy, get their attention, but don't go overboard with it. Don't put too much on it, too wordy, too much of that stuff. Upload your logo and custom banner. Again, you can upload custom branding to your store if you know how to do that through Canva or through PicMonkey. That's a great way to do it. Add a story in your new About tab. Again, you can make a description about yourself. Pretty much all of this stuff has been standard on eBay for a while. More traffic to your store can be more potential sales, more visibility. eBay store newsletters. When you have a store, you can send out newsletters, which is awesome if people decide to sign up for that. Easier for them to get your newsletters. And what's next for stores? So they're going to have a new dedicated tab in the Seller Hub to manage your store, which will be good. That'll be quicker to get to it, even though it's only a 2-click right now. Showcase featured products. That's a good idea. Highlight your categories for easy visual navigation. That's a great idea, making your categories. So make sure all of your items are in categories. Marketing banners. That's a good idea. Set expectations with customized policy blocks. Let buyers know what to expect. That's good. Instead of putting them in the description box, it'll be in your store. That's good as well. Newsletter sign up on your About tab. So that's good. They can sign up right for your newsletter on your About tab. So cool things with the stores. That'll help. New research and performance resources in Seller Hub. So a listing quality report. You probably already saw this, guys, on the eBay store. I've seen it a lot. Earlier this year, we launched a listing quality report. This report is a downloadable document that provides you with analysis at listing and category level. It suggests specific actions you can take to optimize your listings and categories. You can use the report to help boost views, impressions, and sales. It's designed with input from the seller community to make sure it matches the needs of your business. There's a PDF one-page summary in Excel or a CSV file, raw data file, so you can look at it in all 3 of those. In the past, you could see analysis of your 10 categories with the most live listings. You'll now be in control of which categories show up in the report. Now, what's good about that is you can kind of see like your keywords, your item specifics, your views, all that sort of stuff. So that's a really good thing for you to keep an eye on if you want to look at those. Sales reports enhancements. You can now filter your sales by year to date, look back at sales data for up to 1 year, and filter by sales via promoted listings or offers. That's really cool to be able to see that. You'll soon also be able to see sales insights by category and listing format, auction versus fixed. Buyer insights, you'll be able to see new versus repeat buyers and total buyers. That's pretty cool, especially with the new repeat buyer coupon codes. And the new search functions, you'll be able to search by item title or ID. Terapeak sourcing insights to see the top 20 search categories on eBay based on sales from the previous 30 days. Find this under the new tab called Top Categories. Terapeak Product Research has a new look and feel. The search box and data range options make it easier for you to look for the research you need. You can also filter the details. And then finally, updates to multi-user account access and 2-step verification. You have new permissions that let your account users manage refunds, requests, and disputes. For example, processing returns or managing open cases. This change won't affect existing permissions that let your account users create and edit drafts, publish and revise listings, research products on Terapeak, view orders, download order reports, add postage tracking, or print labels. A further update will let your account users access the manage scheduled listings, manage unsold listings, and manage ended listing pages and take actions based on their permissions. User design trusted devices for 2-step verification enabled accounts. Of course, that's 2-step verification and will protect your account and highly recommended. Okay, so that is our 2021 fall update. You can pause this video, rewind, watch all that you want, but come back with me. I'm going to come over to my camera and I'm going to talk about this just for a minute or two, and then I'll leave the rest up to you guys in the comment section. All right, so here's the thing. Every time eBay does an update for item specifics or categories, it seems like it's a complete disaster and their back end goes crazy. I completely understand the thought process of change and adapting and updating and making things better, but it just seems like if you have a track record, a history of these things happening every time you do these updates, then you should really work before you do the next update on making sure that it doesn't happen again. I mean, we've called it Glitchageddon, we've called it Glitchapalooza, we've done all these things, right? And so let me tell you about what the people are telling me right now. So Maria told me that her listings aren't getting any views because they're not popping up in search. The item specifics aren't working, the categories. You know, Hawaii told me that they're having some issues. And, you know, last night, Kevin is telling me that, you know, his postcards are now gone from like many categories. So let me give you an example. You might have postcards that are political. There was like category postcards, subcategory political, subcategory, pre-1930, post-1950, Americana, sports related, whatever. There's all kinds of subcategories. And now they've taken all those and they've just crushed them and they've put them into two categories. Topographical, non-topographical, right? So what if somebody is really into collecting political postcards or collecting sports memorabilia postcards, right? Why would you not still want to have these subcategories available for people to click on and then click on again? It seems like they're trying to clean it up. You know, you have like 5,000 subcategories. I get it, but at the same time, people are specifically looking for this type of stuff. They're going to use that, right? And now you've moved, you know, my postcards into one category. You've put all my political and all my sports and all my other stuff all, you know, together. And so now I'm like, what is going on that I can't access all of this stuff and all of these categories because they don't exist anymore. And now my customers can't access this because they don't exist anymore. Like, it just, and on top of all of that, on top of none of this making sense to me, and I'm going to talk to the eBay employees. I don't know what good it's going to do. I've never had any real luck with this answer. No one has. But on top of all of that happening, even if you got that right, and even if the categories made sense and the item specifics made sense, their back end just glitches. So what it's supposed to be doing, it doesn't do, and then everything goes haywire and nobody can get sales and nobody can get views. Now, thankfully, the categories that I sell in, neckties, remote controls, obviously, clearly my biggest category, and some assorted clothing, shoes haven't been affected in a while, thank God. And I had no category changes, no item specific updates, as you just saw on my screen. And everything's cool and good, and it is what it is. But a lot of people aren't making sales right now because they are affected by this. And I've sold 15 items since yesterday, so I'm thankful. You know, it's fourth quarter is full on right now, and I'm just hammering away. But a lot of people aren't so lucky, and those are the people that I make these videos for to look out for. So I will take this video once it's posted. I'll be in Vegas Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, in 5 days and counting, T-5, 4.5, whatever. And I will show the eBay employees Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, whatever. I see them like, hey, watch this video and tell me what your, sit down, watch this 20-minute video. And when you're done, let's have a conversation. Let's talk about it. And I don't know if any of these employees that are going to be in Vegas are in a position to do anything about it or even get anywhere with it. Normally when we go to eBay Open, when they have that, there's 100 eBay employees, so you can find someone. This one's only going to be 4 because it's Reseller Remix. It's Katie and Vicky's thing. eBay's appearing there, but they're not sending the whole team. But I'll contact everybody I can at eBay that I know. Maybe Teresa can help me. T, if you're watching this, let me know. But otherwise, stay tuned. I apologize. Don't shoot the messenger. Like the video. And share this video. The best thing you can do for me is share this video, let everyone know what's going on, let everyone know there's issues, there's problems, it's glitches, it's not them. Keep hammering away, doing what you can do, update your item specifics, check your categories, make sure they're accurate. I know it's going to suck, it's going to take a day or two, but just do what you can to be proactive, and in the meantime, I'll see if I can get some answers, and hopefully eBay makes right and good on this, and there's not too much fallout like previous, and we get some kind of fix. So anyways, enjoy the rest of your day, guys. I have a lot to do, so I'm going to leave you there. Like the video. Again, don't shoot the messenger. Just please copy this URL, share it across Instagram, Facebook, all of your pages. Share it to everyone you know in every reselling group that allows it. Ask the admin permission, whatever you can do to get it out there. And until next time, guys, have a wonderful rest of your afternoon. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss future videos like this, and I'll see you guys later.